SoJO 104.9 South Jersey's hit music channel. Can't wait because Saturday I'm going to be at the South Jersey Wine and Food Festival. What a way to spend a Saturday, right? Joining me on Saturday is going to be a Voice alum, contestant on last season of The Voice, Austin Giorgio, who's joining me right now. Good morning, Austin.
Chelsea.
What's
Good morning.
up?
How are you?
I'm well. How is your morning going?
Oh, it's jovial. Yeah, well, I mean, it's obviously an incredible feeling, but I think something for people listening might be interesting is you don't hear anything. When you're in that studio, it's just people screaming and you singing. So just by fluke, I looked over and Blake was already standing. And at that moment, if you go back and watch my audition, I was going to say the lyric baby, but Blakey rhymed, and I swapped out the lyrics last minute. But it's an incredible rush, you know?
You've got to love some good ad-lib. You know what? That helps you out a little bit. Now you feel like you already made that connection early on the show.
Yeah, well, can I be honest with you? I think everyone at The Voice, behind the scenes, as well as other artists, you become like a family, as you can imagine. And I think that's the greatest thing is they've helped out a lot after the show.
Now, you were on Team Blake. Was there, going into it, though, a judge that you kind of had your eye on, or were you just happy with anybody, or were you like, I kind of would have preferred insert judge here?
To be honest with you, I only started singing 2 months before I auditioned. Now, that I auditioned 7 months before the show. So for me, it was more or less, I got nothing to lose, and I honestly don't know why they trusted me on live television. So for me, just singing for anybody was really cool. But I must say, I think Blake and Kelly were really, really helpful, at least for me in my music career.
You just said that you had only began singing 2 months before your audition. That's not a joke?
I grew up in a musical family. My dad was a singer, but I never sang. I just would watch him. I'd go up occasionally, maybe sing a note or two, but I was super insecure. I had a high-pitched voice. And I started posting YouTube videos. Then I started getting gigs on town, and then my mom was like, hey, go down to Philly and audition. I'm like, yeah, I got nothing to lose.
I mean, I'm sitting here. It's radio, so you can't see, but my jaw, I'm like slack-jawed right now. I believe you, but at the same time, it's unbelievable.
And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, is really to help younger kids have a good role model. But I think anyone that's pursuing the arts, or even if they want to start a small business, you really never know what tomorrow holds. And I think I'm living proof of it. Like, I would have never guessed any of this.
Yeah, you kind of got to take the leap, and you just got to take a chance sometimes and hope you land on your feet. Yeah,
and to be honest with you, I always pushed it off to the side. And I think for anyone's listening that might need a little motivation, I think whatever you're pushing off to the side, maybe give it a little spotlight. You never know what could happen.
Now, post-Voice, does any of the judges, do they, check in with you at all? Or is it sort of now you're kind of your own artist and you're kind of doing things on your own separate from everybody at The Voice?
How I can explain it, it's a lot like college or like high school. So obviously Kelly, Blake, all them, they got their own lives. They're living their own thing. Now, the winner of my season was Bryn Cartelli. And Bryn and Kelly brought me backstage and showed me kind of the ropes of what her tour looks like, kind of how that side of the business works. So in retrospect to the coaches, you have to do your own thing. It's really on you to do what you need. But when you have the right song, when you have the right moment, you have all the right friends around you to pull triggers. I think the most critical thing for me that's helped me be successful is really building a strong team. And that's really me hiring a lot of my friends to, get shows and help me do this, help me do that. And it's kind of a big, fun team effort for us. So it's really more focused around building an organic team than The Voice.
You have your single out now called Walking, which you have such a unique style. And I feel like as being a crooner, you're in a very elite group of singers for modern day. You have, Michael Bublé, you have Harry Connick Jr. It's a very, very small group. Do you think is helpful for you in your career?
No, I mean, I'm tickled pink. You're calling me elite. But, I don't think it's an advantage or disadvantage. I think the reason, and this is going back to what I'm saying, why I think Kelly and Blake helped me so much is when I went into the show, I was so fresh. Like, I just started singing. I just wanted to emulate my idols. And now I can see where I can take the style of crooning, which is heard a lot in country. You hear a lot of crooners in country music. And taking that into pop. Like, if you think of most country songs, they're all about falling in love or heartbreak, and it's from a guy singing in a low, crooning voice. That doesn't really exist in pop music. So I'm trying to take what I love from my youth of growing up on the 50s and 60s music and make it sound like the 21st century.
We're going to see you. I'm really excited because I'm going to be there that day for the South Jersey Wine and Food Festival on the 21st. What can we expect from an Austin Giorgio performance?
Yeah, I love it. So you're gonna hear some songs that are gonna bring back some memories. Everyone has different memories to old songs, but you'll definitely hear some original music. I think for people that don't know me or just tuning in, my music is a combination of Michael Bublé, John Mayer, and a little bit of Drake. So it's a really fresh, unique sound. I think people will like it. It's very family-friendly.
We're very much looking forward to seeing you Saturday. I know I'm super stoked. I'm happy I'm going to be there that day for the festival. So we're looking forward. South Jersey's looking forward to seeing you.
I'm excited to meeting you and everyone else coming.
Enjoy your rest of your day, and thanks again for taking time out of your day to talk with us.
Thank you so much, Chelsea. I appreciate your time.